Welcome guys, this is KLK Party Favors. Today I'm going to be designing some of these planter boxes that I found on sale at Dollar General. So what I did on this container, I used my diamond trim self-adhesive tape. I just put that around the basket, and then I put one of my flowers that I got from Temu, and this is the box they come in. I put one of those flowers on the front, and I've already prepared the base of my container. Now with this design, and any design where you have a lot of heavy items, I'm going to be using this Bahamas fine fragrance mist and body lotion, and I'm going to be using this gold pumpkin. So when you have heavy items, you have to make sure that you have something heavy either in the bottom of your container, or use something heavy in the front of your container, because it will tilt back. So if you could just make sure that you kind of adjust the weight of your items, you'll be fine. If not, you're going to have a problem with the container tipping over at every angle. So what I'm going to do, I have a little bit of craft paper inside here, and I'm going to put me some tissue paper on the top. Instead of cutting it, I'm just going to put the whole thing in there. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of just sit my items where I think I want them to go before I start taping anything down. I don't want to tape anything until I'm absolutely sure where I want everything to go. Okay. And with this design, unfortunately, you have very limited space on the interior of the container. So you have to be creative in what you put in and where you place it. So I'm going to use some tape on the back here of this lotion. And this body spray. It's going to be kind of hard because you're going to have to use one hand to hold your items, the other hand to get your tape onto the container. I'm also going to put a piece of tape across the back of both items and try and hold them together. Now, if you're using lightweight items, you're not going to have this problem. This is only when it comes to heavy items that you're going to have a problem with keeping everything upright. And what I'm doing, I'm putting the tape on the lotion and the fine fragrance mist because I want to kind of hold it up. So what I'm doing is putting tape on the side of each item, and I'm angling the tape up to the front side of the container so that I can have the tape act as a way to secure it to the inside of the container and to keep it upright. Okay. And the pumpkin, I don't think it's going to move, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of tape to the bottom of the pumpkin and tape it to this fine fragrance mist. Okay guys, so this is one of my little mini gifts, and you can make it less expensive without using the Bath and Body Works that I'm using. You can use the body sprays from Rainbow. They have some at Dollar General, so you don't have to use expensive sprays and lotions and things. If you want to get more money for it, of course you're going to have to, but you can also use, you know, different price items. This depends on what price point you want to sell it at. Okay guys, I'm going to use my cello wrap here. Roll it out. There's the top. Okay, so I have a lot on the sides here. I'm going to tear some of that off. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to start taping the sides down. And I still have a lot, so now I'm going to cut it down. And what I'm going to do is just fold it over and tape it. Take and fold it in the back. Don't pull it too tight. You don't want your cello to rip, because it's known for ripping, guys. Not as durable as the shrink wrap. So I'm just getting my folds sealed off here with tape. And now I'm going to work on this side. I'm going to cut some more of this down. Okay. And I'm going to get some tape prepared. Just put it on my hand here and go ahead and fold this over. Tuck it to the back. Okay, you can pull it, but try not to pull it too tight. Okay. Okay, I think that's going to work fine there, guys. Okay, so now we have our front here. And I am going to cut some of this top down because we don't need all that. Okay. And I am going to decide what type of ribbon I want to use. I think I'm going to use this. And I'm just gonna, it's really thin. I don't want too big a bowl to overpower the small container. So I am going to just make a small little bow here with the pinch and twist method. this ribbon I got a long time ago from Dollar Tree. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take this jute and carefully knot it so I can keep my ribbon form the same. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and add another one of these roses. I'm going to cut the stem off with my little pliers here. And I'm going to put one of my glue dots. I'm going to put a glue dot on the back of my flower, okay? And I'm going to attach it to the ribbon. Okay, guys, so this is what my first little basket looks like. I think it turned out great, guys. So something like this I would likely sell for $30, $35. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back here to the back. And I'm going to work on another one, guys. This one is going to be a coffee. This one here is going to be a coffee and cookie theme. So what I have here is a box of Mrs. Field oatmeal raisin cookies. And I have my Jim Beam bourbon vanilla coffee. I also have some prayer cards. I'm going to see if I can get those in there. So what I'm going to do is put in some of my craft paper. So my items will sit a little better in here. I'm going to have the prayer cards in the back, and what I'm going to do is just turn them. So this will be the back side, guys. I'm just going to turn the prayer cards this way, and then in the front, I'm going to angle the coffee and the cookies. And I'm going to fold down this coffee. Just fold it down where you can just see the Jim Beam bourbon vanilla. And in the back, I am going to see how I'm going to hold this up. I really don't want to use a dowel, but let me see. Let's see how this is going to look, guys. I'm going to try something here just to see if it works. Okay, let me put a little bit of tape at the bottom of this prayer card box. See if I can get it to stand up right on the ledge of this container. See how this is going to go in just a second here. Okay, I'm going to put a little tape here. And put a little tape on the other side. And I'm going to secure that dowel a little better inside the container. Okay guys, so this is going to be my back side here. And in the front, I'm going to have I think I'm going to bring my base up to where I can cover the acrylic dowel. So I'm going to put a little bit more back in here now that I'm using this different design. Okay, still not up to where I want it to be, so almost there. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is take my cookie box to my prayer card box. I'm just using this little scotch tape here. So this is just the idea of different things that you can use these beautiful containers for. Okay, so now I want to get some shred to go in there. Keep the shred simple, basic color, because we have so much color going on with the container, the flower we have on it, the contents of the container. So we're just going to keep the shred just a neutral white. And on this container, guys, I use that same rhinestone adhesive, and I put this color flower on the front. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cello wrap this one for you guys as well. And I'm going to measure, make sure I have enough at the top. Cut it. So fragile. But this is some cello that I bought from Michael's, and I'm going to go ahead and use it, but I would never ever buy this brand again. This is the Celebrated brand, and I see why they had it on sale, because this is not worth anything. Okay, so I'm going to just close this top and work on getting some of this side cut down, because we don't need it. Cut off the excess here. over. Just take your tape and continue to seal off your side. Close it up. Okay, so I'm just working on taping this side down, guys. I'm also going to use a little bit at the bottom here. And let's see, what type of bow do I want to put on this? I think this one I'm just going to use a little white pull bow here, guys. Beautiful as well. Okay, now the next one we're going to do is going to contain, I don't know if I'm good to get all these in here. I think I'm gonna leave the eye mask out because I don't think that's gonna fit. It's gonna be this perfume, this beautiful gold bath bomb that I found at Dollar Tree. And I think this hydrating hand and nail glove went perfectly with that gold and black wrapping. So I got a couple of sets of these. I'm just gonna put one set in this, but I picked them up because I think they'll be great additions to my baskets. I also got this beautiful wallet with baby fat with the black trimmed in gold. Before I go any further, how I'm going to place my items. I'm gonna put my nail and hand gloves to the back. And I'm gonna put a little bit of tape on the back of the container and the nail glove packet. Then I'm going to add the wallet there and perfume. Perfume there. I think I'm going to fold down the top of this bath bomb container. Just fold it down and tape it across here. I'm going to sit that in there. Okay. And I'm going to add my shred. Now, what color shred do I want to add? I'm going to be different this time and add some tan, which is just a basic shred color. Just going to add a little tan here. Cover up. Okay, we're going to put that there. And the shred matches the wallet. The tan is in the wallet, guys. Okay. We're going to put the... Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of tape across the front bottom of this perfume. And I'm going to tape it to the side of the container to keep it in place. And then I'm going to tape the bottom of the bath bomb to the bottom of the perfume, because we want to make sure that perfume doesn't move. I'm going to take the side of this bath bomb, take it around the back of the wallet. The wallet, I really don't have secured to anything, so I think what I want to do is put a little piece of tape across the back of the wallet and tape it onto the hand and nail packet back here so that everything is secure. All right, guys, so this is our last little design, and I am going to get my cello wrap. We're going to wrap this one as well, guys. Make sure I have it tall enough. Okay, that's enough there. Strips of tape on my hand so I can get this folded and secured and closed off really nice. All right, guys. And of course, we're going to give it a hair trim here. Going to give it a trim. And I'm going to put some more tape on the back here to get it a little cleaner. All right, guys, now we're going to add our little bow here. I'm going to just put 2 knots in here. We're going to get the jute off. And the ribbon I'm going to use for this is Just For You ribbon. I bought this from Temu, guys. And I think I have more than enough on here. Okay. And I'm going to let it stay long here, guys, because it has the phrase on it, so I want that to be seen. All right, guys, so here is our last beautiful creation. All right, I'm going to line them up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's some ideas of how you can use these containers. Okay, guys, and I'm going to be on the hunt for some more colored containers as well. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.